Hello, my name is Venus. Just kidding, but it would be cool if it was. I'm welcoming you to this card reading for the upcoming full moon in Aquarius happening on the 22nd of this month, August 2021. So we're going to do a twin flame oracle card reading, and my beautiful cameraman is going to, as I shuffle these cards, don't worry, no tricks, we'll give you a little panoramic view of bliss in Bali. We're going to pick a card over here. Okay, let's pick a card. Which one are you feeling? Do you feel, is it this one or this one? I think we need some tea. I love drinking tea with at least 3 herbs in it and a little honey. We've got the mint and the ginger and the lemongrass. So good for digestion. I can see these cards, so I'm gonna just pick it with my eyes closed. Our first card is Dance with Life. Ooh, I can't wait to read this card. I'll put this down here. And the second card, I can see what it looks like, but it's the ever unfolding rose. I didn't know that was going to be it, but that is a Mary Magdalene card, straight up, so obvious. Mary Magdalene, it was the incarnation of planet Venus. She also was known as Esther, the star of the west. Esther, star of the west. And the Venus star. What do we have here? I don't know. All right, so we're gonna put these down. Oh, girlfriend, guy friend. This is Mary Magdalene's Venus Rose opening up. These are some really powerful cards. So there's the death and rebirth that's happening here. What are you letting go of? We have 2 full moons right in these cards. So little synchronicity, the twin moons right here. So there's something about the patriarchy that's dying. Actually, it's a really synchronistic thing. I pulled this card when I was asking whether or not my father would survive when he first checked into the hospital, and he died right around a year later, and it was a super, super deep, sad loss, and that's what this card reminds me of. And I feel like there's also a beautiful celebration of an end of a cycle, an end of a chapter, an honoring of our father. At the same time, there's an ending of the patriarchy that's happening. Old systems are breaking down, places where even our most loving, beautiful fathers and our men and the masculine on the planet was following a dark form of the masculine. So what this means is the fall of the cabal. That's really what this means, is like that part of ourselves that's been following the dictatorship, the authority, that has been stuck, trapped in a lot of pain cycles, twin flame separation, financial fear, persecution, priestess past lives that didn't end so well. Like that stuck energy is, we are rising above it, we're ascending above it. So instead of falling, it's actually we're rising above it. So this is actually a good thing, and there might be some grieving, there might be some let's say some clearing of the body. There could be a little toxins coming out, some mucus, some diarrhea, so have some fun. Watch a movie, don't worry about it. It could also just be a releasing of energy, or maybe some money things that could come up. Like, don't get triggered by it, because good stuff is actually on the way. It's just a reset, a release. Oh, there's a little good luck ant. Okay, so what this card is representing, of course, is Mary Magdalene. And of course, I've been talking about Mary Magdalene's feast day is intersecting on this full moon. So August 22nd is her feast day, and her symbol was the rose. So this is coming in very, very clearly that there's a rise of the divine feminine and a replenishment of sacred sexuality, healing. It's a great time to bathe in sacred waters. We live near a cold spring, so it would be a great time to go and take a dip in natural waters, or even do a sea salt bath. This also implies sacred sexuality, manifesting with orgasm, using tantric breath work, sensuality, rose essential oil, like literally using the energy of Magdalene symbols, anything from doves to apples to roses to pearls, all of that goddess type of anchoring, rose quartz, yoni eggs, crystals that call in the sacred feminine. These are power tools to use during your ritual on the full moon. And this is not just a shift for this full moon, it's moving forward into the future. This is a lifelong change that we're stepping into. It is the entering of the age of Aquarius in the divine feminine aspect. Now let's move to where we're going. This is actually the past that we're leaving, and this is the future where we're going. We are stepping into new levels of abundance, new levels of financial freedom, new levels of creating from the feminine nature, Mother Nature, aligning with Mother Nature in a sustainable way. We are going to see a huge shift in corporations using alternative energies and coming up with solutions for the world's problems. Businesses around the world are going to become more, I would say, connected to the earth, respectful, and solutions oriented, as well as a fall of the businesses that have been corporate greed conglomerates. There is a huge collapse that's happening, and it's going to be a little uncomfortable when you look at it from the outside. But on the inside, there's actually this beautiful rebirth, and we're moving into a golden era, an age and a wave where we are connecting with a higher consciousness, where we can manifest a lot faster. And many people who have been struggling in certain aspects of their lives, struggling to manifest, and they've done everything and tried everything, whether it's a life partner or financial freedom, things that have just been inaccessible because of these blocks in the matrix, essentially, are clearing really quickly. And that comes partially from this temple priestess energy, which comes through sacred sexuality, breath work, kundalini, and really embodying the divine feminine waters. So dancing is actually a great thing to do on the full moon, really tapping into the power of the feminine water. And it is a great time to do manifestation rituals. There's so many planets that are coming into this full moon. Do not miss out. Join us live for the free full moon ritual at Aphrodite University. We're joining together this full moon for a Magdalene moon ritual to manifest your twin flame. If that's something you're excited about, interested in, then click the link below. It's complimentary. I look forward to meeting you. Bring a sister. Click the link below. And I can't wait to celebrate on 22 of August with you. Blessings.